Hello everybody. Welcome to our continued playthrough of Civ 6 Gathering Storm. We finished Sweden and we are currently, and we did do, oops, sorry about that. I had my monitoring on, sorry about that. Okay, so we did do Ottomans in the multiplayer game. The event was a huge success, and a big thank you to everyone who was there and supported me throughout that event. Thank you very much. I enjoyed interacting with you all and playing the game for you. We will definitely do another Ottoman game in single player, you know, to show you the full kit rather than kind of, getting gimped by not being in our home setup, if you know what I mean, being in multiplayer rather than single player. So with that being said, we are gonna go ahead and continue Gathering Storm playthrough, and we are gonna go with Kristina today. She leads Sweden, and in my opinion, this is the Civ in Gathering Storm. In my opinion, they are the best Civ of all the Civs that are released. Maori can probably put up a fight, but in my opinion, Kristina is far stronger than any other Civ in Gathering Storm, hands down, hands down. Okay, at least that is the way I feel from her kit. But with, I'd like to explain to you why, and we will do so once we get into the game. We are gonna go with our usual setup again. Kristina, map as Pangea, everything else as standard, and going for Emperor difficulty. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump into the game, and I'll let you guys hear Kristina's voiceover so that you have a clear idea on that should give you a better idea on what her whole kit is, if you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and begin that.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Minerva of the North, unmatched in learning and wisdom, you chose a life of culture over that of power. Light up your kingdom with art and music. Let Sweden be the guiding star for other civilizations to follow. Once more, the world has a need for great patrons of the arts and culture, and it looks to you.
And that right there should give you a solid idea of what kind of a Civ Sweden is. You're gonna go for a culture victory. It is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. You are gonna go for a culture victory and nothing else. You are solid at multiple other victory conditions, but culture is your number one victory condition. So, with that being said, we will analyze her kit as we get into the game. Okay, let's begin and let's get a grasp on Kristina's kit. Again, her unique ability is Minerva of the North. This is insanely powerful because buildings with at least 3 great work slots and wonders with at least 2 great work slots are automatically themed when they have all their slots filled. So, hey, King Tyranny, welcome. It's going good, man. It's going good. I'm trying that new 1080p stream today, so I don't know how my internet will hold up, but fingers crossed it holds up. I was doing 720p until now, but when I hit 1080, I thought, okay, I should give it. I mean, when I hit affiliate, I thought I should give this a try. So hopefully my internet holds up, if you know what I mean. Okay. With that being said, let's pick it up. Minerva of the North, like it said, your buildings with at least 3 great works locked, and these buildings mean the buildings in your districts. For example, your art museum, your archaeological museum, so on and so forth. It wouldn't apply to amphitheater because your amphitheater only has two great work slots. Okay, remember that. Yep, fingers crossed, Tyranny. So your amphitheater has only two great work slots. So this will apply only to your. No, I think broadcast center also has only one, if I remember right. So it will apply to your art and archaeological museums. Okay, and wonders with at least two great work slots. So this will apply to wonders like Oxford University, the Great Library, Broadway, so on and so forth, that has slots for different great wonders. So usually if you take an art museum, for it to themed, it will have to have the same great work of different types from, I mean, sorry, same great work of the same type. For example, if it is a painting and a portrait, it has to be all three as portraits, but from different great artists. If it is an archaeological museum, it has to be artifacts from the same era, but from different civilizations. So usually theming is very, very powerful because it doubles your culture and tourism output for that particular building, but it is very, very hard to achieve because of how difficult, like you need to earn at least three great people, and all three has to give you, sort of the same type of great works. Usually that will not be the case because different great artists, for example, specialize in different uh, types of great works. Like one will have sculpture, there will be a couple that can mix and match. Yeah, it is very hard to theme, but the automatic theming that you get from Minerva of the North is insane, which means you absolutely don't have to worry about which great people you recruit. Like, oh, will this guy match my current theme? Like, will I have to pass this great artist and wait for the next one so that he can give me the great works to theme? You don't need to worry about anything. Just keep recruiting your great artists, great writers, and great musicians. Keep throwing them in. Keep getting themed works. That's it. So, usually when you get a great artist, he will give you three great works, which will add up to eight tourism, if I remember right, in your art museum. But with Christina, it immediately themes, which means you get 16. Yep, yep. And that is insanely powerful. Automatic theming is plain, flat out broken. It's broken. So, buildings, though, it applies only to art museum and archaeological museum, like we said, because your broadcast centers and your amphitheaters, they do not have three great work slots. Your amphitheater only has two, and your broadcast center only has one for one great work of music. So you wanna grab all the wonders that have great work slots. And remember, wonders, if they have two slots, they become automatically themed. So you need not worry about, skipping something like Oxford University or things like that. Just grab that wonder, put your great works in, go ahead. You don't even need to have an art and archaeological museum for that to happen. But again, you want to earn great people, so of course you'll be building your theater squares. So again, a huge boost to culture victory. And this is her unique ability, and it also gives you the Queen's Bibliothèque in the government plaza. This is a replacement for your second tier of government. This replaces the religious building. So what it gives you is, again, Queen's Bibliothèque. A building unique to Sweden. This building provides two slots of writing, music, and any type of art, and it awards one governor title. So again, this one governor title remains the same with everything, like whether it be other tier buildings in the same era. But again, you get two extra great work slots. But again, this wouldn't be themed because this is not a wonder. It just gives you slots. That's it. But ideally, you will want your great work slots, your great works of writing and music. Usually, they will be in the wonder. But if you have extra space, you can always throw them in there. Again, if you can grab wonders, do so. This can wait. You don't need Queen's Bibliothèque as much as possible. This is okay. Again, this doesn't count as a wonder, so you wouldn't get themed, and they have only two slots, so you wouldn't get the automatic theming with three great work slots. So this is very, very low in the tier. But This is the other one that is hugely powerful as a culture victory. Yeah, stream is choppy. Okay. Yeah, I am dropping about 17% of my frames. Yeah, so I'm gonna restart real quick. Yeah, I thought so. That might happen. I'll speak with my ISP today, but yeah, I'll go back to 720p. I'll be cutting out the stream and I'll be back real quick. Apologies for that. Okay, we are back, and that should have fixed things. 720p, I know I can stream without issues, but with 1080p, I wanted to do it at 60 fps. Maybe not the greatest idea, you know what I mean? So I had the bitrate pumped up all the way to 6000. So maybe I can drop it up to 5000 and try for 1080p 60 fps. Or if that doesn't work, I can drop it up to something like 3500 or 4000, which I know for a fact that my ISP will support. And we will still get 1080p 30 fps. But again, being a PC guy, I know how much of a difference 60 fps and 30 fps makes. So I'll just pay extra and try to give you guys the 1080p 60 fps experience. Yep, it should be fine. 720p will perfectly be fine. I know that for a fact. Okay, and continuing from where we left off, Open Air Museum. This is a builder unique improvement, and this is similar to uh, Canada's hockey rink. You can still have only one per city. Okay, and these tiles cannot be swapped. Again, similar to ice hockey rink, but what it gives you is +2 loyalty per turn in this city, and +2 culture and +2 tourism for each type of terrain in which at least one Swedish city is founded. So you have 5 types of terrain in this game: snow, tundra, desert, plain, grasslands. So it can add up to 10 culture and 10 tourism for each city just from this unique improvement. So again, like I said, really powerful. In the earlier stages, you can most definitely have at least three cities in different types of terrain. Most probably you will have grasslands and plains, hands down. And the third one, you can have either tundra or desert. That is absolutely possible for you regardless of the map. So you should be able to get at least +6 culture and +6 tourism from the beginning once you unlock this and start building it. So again, +6 culture and +6 tourism, early mid game, that is insanely huge even if you are a culture based civ like Sweden. So again, remember the only problem with this is your particular city has to be founded on that particular tile. So for example, if there is a single desert tile surrounded by plains or grasslands, your city has to be founded on that particular desert tile. um, Let me, I think I can show that to you in game. So for example, here we have a grassland tile, correct? It is surrounded by tundra tiles. So when you found the city, this will count towards a grassland settle rather than a tundra settle because your city is founded on a grassland tile. So you need 5 cities founded on 5 different terrain types for you to make use of this, which domination with Sweden, no man. Probably culture. Like Sweden's diplomatic game is far behind its culture. Domination, I will do it to you, do it for you tomorrow, probably with Ottomans, because again, I want to show them off completely and not in a multiplayer game. So domination with Ottomans is definitely on the cards. So don't worry about that. Yep, we are gonna bully everybody with the great bombards. Okay, so that is how your open air museum works, and this unlocks when you unlock your humanism. Oh, sorry, nationalism. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was humanism for some reason. So nationalism, as you can guess, is pretty far down the tree. So while this +6 will not maybe make a big difference at that part of the game, it will still be a solid improvement. And the fact that it gives you +2 loyalty means You can found isolated cities with this open air museum immediately built, and with a monument you get another plus to loyalty, and throw in a governor and you are set. Your city will not lose loyalty. So this encourages you and gives you the option, you know, to go around the world and create your city even if you don't have something right near you. So that is an option that you do have, and that is something you definitely want to do. Okay, and with that, we have analyzed everything else except Sweden's unique ability. We knew Kristina's unique ability, Minerva of the North. Now comes Sweden. Sweden is in the game, so of course, what else it is gonna be? Nobel Prize. So you gain 50 diplomatic favor when earning a great person, and it doesn't matter which great person it is. So you get 50 diplomatic favor when earning a great person, and as Sweden, you receive extra great engineer point from factories and extra great scientist point from universities. So usually library gives you one and universities give you two, if I remember correctly. Nope, it just gives you one. So it becomes two as Sweden. So definitely, yep, you not you can get all terrain types. You should get all terrain types. It doesn't matter whether you have to go to war or whatever. Like you should be able to get three hands down comfortably. Four, if you get Tundra, for example, you can definitely found a snow city just for the boost. So it doesn't matter. Like it unlocks a nationalism. So but at that point, you will have your empire down. So again, you can definitely get four terrain types. The fifth might be kind of iffy depending on the map you play, your desert tile, but you should be able to get it regardless. No doubts on that. So you can easily have a +8 open air museum. Yeah, yeah. With the loyalty buffs, it's completely easy to do. It's insanely easy to do with the loyalty buffs. Not even a doubt there. Okay. So with that said, again, your Nobel Prize, you gain diplomatic favor for earning a great person, and you get extra great person points from your factories and your universities. So again, much later into the game, so you will not have as good of a science games with compared to like other civs. Again, if this plus one had the plus one great scientist and great engineer points had been at workshop and libraries, then yes, I would say you will have a very solid science game. But considering the fact that they unlock at um, universities and factories, which are somewhat down the line, and you will already be losing like 4 or 5 great scientists to the other AI civs, especially in deity, who are gonna be gobbling them up. Again, science victory is not possible. Like you have a solid science game, but it's not outstandingly huge. That is the only problem with it. And the second part of it, having Sweden in the game adds 3 unique World Congress competitions starting in the industrial era. And of course, these are your Nobel Prizes. Yeah, your Nobel Prize for physics, art, and I forgot what the exact three were, but again, we are playing Sweden, so of course, we'll be able to find this out for ourselves. So let's go ahead and do that when this happens. So again, just remember you have 3 unique competitions, and those 3 are your Nobel Prizes. So, and now comes our unique unit, Carolean. This is a pike and shot replacement, and it unlocks in the Renaissance era. So the difference is it has faster movement, higher movement than pike and shot, and of course, +3 combat strength per unused movement. So again, more of a defensive guy than an offensive guy. So you wanna save up movements so that your attack is very very powerful, which means immediately moving and attacking a city, for example, will be weaker. But again, in a defensive war, it will be especially useful. And considering the fact that most of the civs that are very powerful in the Renaissance industrial era for domination are civs like Genghis with his unique cavalry, Shaka with his impi, again another pikeman replacement. So again, it is a very solid unit, but it is a very solid unit, but it does require some tweak in play. Very solid defensively, good offensively. But again, being a pike and shot replacement, it's not like your Janissaries or your Grande Army or even your um, what do you call it? America's unique unit. I forgot what that is. Ah, no, not P-50 on Mustang. Ah, there you go. Your Rough Rider. Again, compared to these units, they are still like solid defensively, but completely, second tier offensively. So you don't want to go on the offense with these guys. Like you can go on the offense, but it's not advisable. They are mostly your defensive unit when it comes to the game. So that is the breakdown of Sweden. You have a 10 out of 10, in my opinion, even 11 out of 10 culture game. You have a very solid diplomatic game and a very solid science game. So if I were to rank the victory conditions, your culture victory will be number one. Your science will be number two because you still do get extra grade person points from universities. So that would be number two. Your diplomatic victory will be number three because you do get diplomatic favor. So that will be number three. Your domination will be number four. You have a solid unique unit, but nothing to write home about. So your domination victory will be number four. And religious victory will be number five because you get no bonus for religion. So why would you even go for a religious victory? So that will be the victory conditions. And as Sweden, we do want to go for a culture victory. And as for this, I want to settle Tundra because we can go for Temple of Artemis. We have double camp spots, so we can settle the Tundra. But the problem is, I don't know what's up north, neither do I know what's up south. So, hmm, we can move our scout and check. Goody Hut, salt. One, two, three. Yeah, we can definitely settle Tundra. We will get the salt and furs, which will give us two luxuries. So yeah, we will settle the Tundra. Again, times like this, you move your unit before you decide. Of course, let's settle this. Stockholm in snow. Enjoying it, aren't we? Okay, military tradition. Really, that's one of the most useless boosts, but I'll take it. And if need be, we can drop at a snow city here. So definitely doable. And again, since we have furs, so again, let's see. We are taking animal husbandry because we have three camps outright, and we can get Temple of Artemis. So one, two, three though. So three Temple of Artemis is not great. Let's see what's down south or what's to our east. Yeah, one less terrain we need. So we will take it gladly. But hopefully we get at least a +4 or a +5 Temple of Artemis. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And if I were to guess, I am guessing that we are on the northern side of the Pangaea map. Ooh, another salt. So the luxuries on this continent are salt, furs, and we will have to see what the rest are. Okay, stone. This could be an okay settle as well. That can be a grassland settle, but let's see how things go before we decide. Okay, cattle. Yeah, this will be too far out. Even if we drop the Temple of Artemis here, one, two, three. That might be a spot actually. That might be a spot for Arti. Yep, definitely hoping for more luxuries. Okay, double quarry. Four quarries, are you kidding me, dude? But again, we can harvest these, so good for us. Ooh, that is a solid campus spot as well. But even better than that, that can be our grassland settle right there. Nah, we have four and we will harvest those. So unless you have like 5 or 6 stones inside your first two cities, then it's not worth it. Okay, I think this game we will go for Divine Spark. Okay, city state. Looks like a faith-based city state. Interesting. Dal River. Wow. Okay. Nope, never mind. Cahokia. Again, this is a really good improvement for you because it gives you +3 gold and amenities with this. Yep, Divine Spark. Yeah, I don't know how good Goddess of the Harvest is because, well, Goddess of the Harvest is still really powerful, but I don't know how good it is in this one. But as Sweden, yeah, Divine Spark is really powerful for us,
If there are no
especially
gods
bridging that
again,
early gap. Okay, there we go. So, do we have any horses nearby? Nope. We have one more stone though. Okay, with that said, let's get a builder. Why not? And we will send our scout down south and explore this side while we just check with our warrior. Ooh, ooh, double, double deer. Hmm. So that will give us, let's see, one, two, three, but nothing else. So I think we will skip Artemis because one, um, this is not something we can totally take advantage of, and volcano. Interesting. Could work actually. We can probably settle here and drop a university here. I'm not a big fan of it, but definitely doable. But that would mean this Artemis has to shift in this direction. So let's see. If you drop it here, one, two, three, four. So only this guy will benefit. Hmm. Yeah, so either way, the maximum we can get is a +4 Artemis. Decent tiles, yeah. The maximum we can get is a +4 Artemis. Hmm. So I think we will be better off skipping Artemis, maybe. Maybe. Should we skip Artemis, I think? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think we can definitely skip Artemis, no doubts. Oh shit. My antivirus is popping up. 1 second, please. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we have some decent tiles. We have a couple of good luxuries that we can sell. Hmm. Dropping it here. We can get our farm triangle here, which means, yeah, I think I'll drop Artemis here still. This we can settle, but either way, we will not be able to get more than a +4 Artemis. We can drop it on the copper and get a +5 Artemis, but that would mean losing the gold. Okay, so Temple of Artemis gives you increased amenities for pasture, plantation, and camp improvement within 4 tiles of it. So that will give you 1 amenities, but even more than that, you get +4 food and +3 housing. So usually, depending on the map, you can get easily get +10 amenities, which one lets you sell off your luxuries even if you have only 1 copy to the AI you meet, thereby letting you know have a lot of what do you call it, gold income early on without getting starved by amenities. So that is certainly possible, but the problem is we'll have to drop it on the copper to get the +5, and this wouldn't get amenities either way. So if we do have any pastures or plantations down south, maybe I'll think about it, but as it stands right now, I may not get Temple of Artemis. But either way, we will get archery because, well, let's face it, we do need archery. Okay, yeah, go down south. Ooh. So Amber is a quarry. Sorry, Amber is a mine. So that wouldn't be affected by Artemis, and either way, it would be too far out. But this seems like a much better settle. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think we will skip this settle because this area seems like an insanely good settle with the campus spots. Ah, there we go, Bob Camp. So let's get Slinger out then. Which tiles are you working, dude? 2 1. Hmm. Yeah, 2 1 2. That's fine. So we will get 2 food regardless. That is the best we can get, sadly. Yeah, these are. Yeah, we will force our city to grow quickly. 8 turn subtle growth. That will give us this tile one more citizen to work. Where did you come from? How did you come from there? Huh. Okay, lake as well. Interesting. And look at this. That is a +4 campus. That is a +4 campus. Yeah,
At his
horses. Again, we
best.
don't need
At
it
his best.
because, well, we don't. We are not gonna go for domination. So horsemen, nah. Okay. We will get craftsmanship first so that we can get our government plaza down. And we do have builders in production. And let's clear out this Bob camp. But I think I'll wait for the slinger to come home before. Okay, one more Bob camp. We can clear this with the slingers. No problem. Okay, let's see. So the barbarian flood is gonna spawn sadly because as soon as the scout reaches this camp, he has seen our city. So yeah, trade, yeah, maybe, but either way, the AI will have horses. So strategic resources, horses and iron, the AI will almost always get. So you won't get much from trading those strategic resources with the AI. Later in the era, like niter or uranium, yes, you will definitely be able to trade those with the AI. But early on, yeah, may or may not be possible. So, but we'll be settling a city there either way, right? So definitely doable for us. No doubts on that. And we can do a couple of things. So we can have campus here, one more campus here by settling this guy. We do have plenty of resources. This guy's campus can be dropped here, so that will still be within the 3 tile radius, and we can settle right there on the horses for another city and drop one more campus there. So that will give us solid 4 campuses with good adjacency bonus. So definitely something we want to do. Maybe, maybe, but it will be too close to this guy. So maybe we will definitely settle a city here, but this side we still have to explore before making a decision on our cities. So we'll wait. We'll wait and see how the map plays out. And it has started spawning the barbarian flood. So yes. Oh, that is your Cahokia's quest. Interesting. Hmm. So we have 2 envoys. Solid. Oh, this one you mean? Okay. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, man. Okay, so the flood spawned there. Problem is, I think my warrior might be dead. Yeah. Yeah, warrior dead, sadly. Oops. Rip warrior. Your service to Sweden will not be forgotten. Ooh, another good campus spot actually. That will be a solid +2 campus. Wait, do we have an isolated start again? Interesting. So the same thing happened in our Canada game as well. We got isolated on the sort of northwestern side of the map. Dear Lord, look at these settles. I would have loved for a campus here, but guess that's not possible. So we'll have to settle for one more campus here. That'll be +2 though, sadly. And we got Palank. So that is a scientific city state. First mate? Yes, please. So what is your quest? Trade route? Oh, don't worry. We'll send you a trade route. And Palank is a pretty decent scientific city state because that. And we do have lots of mountains nearby. Problem is I want to show off geothermal fissures to you guys, but I'm not able to find any geothermal fissures on the map. And even more importantly, I'm not finding any desert tiles that we can settle. We have tundra snow, we have grasslands, and I don't think we have any plain tiles. Do we? Yeah, we have plenty of grasslands, but I don't see a plain tile at all. Interesting. Lots of grassland, but no plain. Hmm. That might make open air museum a problem. Again, everything is grassland. Mhm. Okay. Lots of floodplain, like lots of floodlying lands though. So, hmm, that's gonna be a problem. I don't see any grassland tiles. I mean, sorry, I see plenty of grassland. Oh, desert, but it's right next to Palank. Damn. So there are two
A shot
cities
of
we
arrow
wanna
into the
settle.
air.
We hard teched archery, but that's fine as well. No worries for us. Maybe we shouldn't have. Maybe we shouldn't have, but it's okay. It's okay. We got archery. Either way, we are skipping Artemis, so it doesn't matter for us. Yep, Slinger coming home. Okay, so this is not a great map for us as Sweden, if I am being honest. I mean, it's a good map, but it's not a great map because we have so much of one terrain type. Look at this, so much grassland. Yeah, I know. We will clear that out with, like, when we clear out these Bob camps, we will use our military units to pick this and this up. I didn't miss them. I just wanted to focus on my scouting
No
for now.
man ever wetted clay
Great
and
Path
left
is
it
actually pretty decent,
as if there would be bricks by chance.
but that would be decent in a city like this. You have so many tiles that can be flooded, so Great Path would be an excellent wonder if you are settling a city, let's say here. That would be a great wonder for like that would be a great wonder for this city. But as it stands right now, we will settle this probably much later in the game, so we are not worried about that guy. Okay, Tundra, interesting. Stonehenge finished. Okay, let's get one more warrior, shall we? Problem is this guy doesn't have a lot of production, and we do want to switch from craftsmanship so that we don't hard take it. Okay, let's get foreign trade, and hopefully we meet someone soon. Interesting. Okay, so that's a natural wonder. That's a natural wonder. And let's bring Archer. Okay, so that guy is cleared, which means we will just have to clear this guy. Okay, no problem. We can do that. We will just bring them over this way. There we go.
Yosemite Valley to me
Yosemite.
is always a sunrise, a glitter of green and golden wonder
Hmm.
in a vast.
If we had known that, I would have probably settled here, gotten both these. Why couldn't we have spawns like this in a Canada game with such good Tundra tiles? Bob Camp. Okay, so Warrior will be done soon. That's fine, get killed. Look at this. Amber, furs. As Canada, this would have been an amazing settle, yeah. I know, right? Ooh, one more city state. That looks like a trade city state, which we definitely do want to get. And you know what? We are gonna purchase a settler. The rest can wait while we settle this city. We can build a warrior. That's fine. Okay, so who did? Oi, Bandar Brunei. First meet? No, we are not the first meet, interestingly enough. Huh. So there is someone to his right. It doesn't matter. I don't think we'll be settling here. Because one, we already have a Tundra tile. We already have furs. So what is the point in settling there? We already have amber. So just for the natural wonder, no, like we can have like 8 or 9 cities here. So it's not a big loss for us. We would all ideally like to.
John Curtin, I speak for the
Yeah,
people of a
I'm
state
not gonna take
as
the city there.
their Prime Minister. We seek.
Okay, so one thing you might want to know about John Curtin,
I
he
speak
says he likes peace, but no, no. He likes going to war with his neighbors. So you definitely don't want to have John as your neighbor. That's gonna be a problem because we'll have to compete with this guy for wonders, which is gonna be a problem. Okay, China. Yeah, we cannot get pyramids, neither can we get Petra, so that doesn't matter. Again, we don't have any desert tiles for Jebel Barkal either. So let's get irrigation and maybe hanging gardens. I don't think that will be possible as well. But never lose faith. So city here, campus here, one more city on the coast, campus here. I think that should be solid enough for us. Oh yeah, John is an asshole. You don't even have to doubt it, man. John is an asshole. He will come war with you because, well, he gets 100% production boost when he is at war with someone. So he will come war with you, but he will say he's looking for allies uh, in war. So that is why I kind of hate John Curtin. Okay, not good. We'll have to wait until the warrior comes in. Or maybe we can pull back to our city. Please don't steal my settler. Please don't steal my settler. Thank you for not being an absolute dick. Thank you very much. Ooh, desert settle. Desert settle. No, like we can move here again. That is a grassland tile. So, which will leave this one for harvest. So, man, don't be sorry, man. Don't be sorry. So we want to harvest this stone for our city. So, and we have our campus spot right there. So nothing much for us to worry about. Okay, so 4 turns until warrior. Okay, and definitely getting promotion heal with volley. Okay, since you are done, campus, yes please, +2 campus, surrounded by everything. We will take this. Yep, chop is worth. That is why I settled it. Especially with Magnus, that's definitely worth it. So there is our desert settle. Hmm, that's not a big problem for us, but it'll be very, very close to China, so he might get pissed off at us.
Thousands have lived without love.
He is probably gonna get pissed off at us with that. Open tech tree, let's see. Yeah, let's get currency. And there we have the Pantheon, thank you very much. Hmm, we could go Monument to the Gods, but again, we will go Divine Spark because, well, that is who we want. Foreign trade. We haven't discovered a second continent, seriously? Laurasia. Seriously? All this is the same continent? What are you doing to me, game? Ooh, volcano erupted. So that became a good desert tile at least. Okay, definitely gonna clear that out. Stockholm, I'm gonna send your warrior up north to clear that. And you're gonna get me the builder. Thank you very much. Okay, ooh, double volcano. Wow. Depends, man. Depends. Like, this is still a good settle for the AI. This is still a very solid settle for the AI. Oh, not both of you guys. I wanted to settle near the oasis. Thank you very much. But either way, we can keep the city, but this will be our final settle most probably. Once we unlock our open air museum, we will settle there, but not before that. There is no point settling it before that. Okay, with that said, what else should we do? So we can have around 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cities near our capital. I mean, 9 cities near our capital. The problem is we still have to find a plain settle. Like we have so much grassland, but I don't see a plains at all. So that's gonna be a problem for us. I think we may not be able to get the plus 10 settle. Oh, plains right there. Of course he has plains. Of course he does. Okay, there we go. Bronze working boosted by killing 3 bobs. So clearing these 2 camps will give us era score. So we will not be going into a dark age. The next era, hanging gardens done. Of course it is done. Okay, Shanghai. Yeah, but we cannot settle it because it is that close to Palang. You cannot settle that close to a city. You should leave at least 2 tile radius around it. So you cannot settle that sadly. No, you can't raise a city state either. It's a city state, so you can't raise them either. So you are stuck with that sadly. I know I want to do that, but you are stuck with them. And it is a scientific city state, so why do we want to raise him? Come on, man. Okay, there we go. There's the era score. And there's the clear. Perfect. One more era score. Again, 3 era score for the Bob camp. So quite possibly we can go into a golden age. Okay, citizen management 2-1. Yeah, that is the best style for you to work. Yeah, if we can find a much better location, yeah, I will definitely desert settle without trying to piss off China, but it will probably piss off China. Okay, you're not gonna like me then. So pyramids is done. Unmet player as well. Interesting. I thought maybe China would be the one to get pyramids, but apparently not. Okay, so we still need to get this goodie hut and this goodie hut. Yeah, Quan. That's fine. We haven't found a second continent yet. That's starting to piss me off. Seriously, are all 4 of us in the same continent? Yeah, Laurasia. Looks like this guy is Laurasia as well. Damn. So I do want to have a coastal city then, because we can get Irascore for encircling the world, because just send him left and you will circle the whole world. That's fine, man. Yeah, sure, dude. Have at it. It's always fun playing with you guys rather than, playing by myself.
That's the
Most
place
probably
we
you will
should
give me
head for,
ideas that I haven't even
strangers.
thought of. So don't be shy. Just keep them coming. That's fine. Okay, we are gonna get early Empire. Now if we discover a second continent, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I'm gonna be so pissed off if we discover a second continent right now. Okay, let's see. Problem is, we still need a plain settle. Hopefully, one of these tiles is plains, but I'm not holding my breath. Plains, usually you can find them near the river, so I don't think we will find plains. Again, as you can see, grasslands, but that will be plain if you check it. Let's see. Yeah, you can go ahead and get that. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, Amber. That's gonna be a problem. Hmm. He had plain nearby the desert tile, so could be. Whew. Whew. Whoa, he's. Look at this. John is taking out China. Look at this. I told you you don't want to be neighbors with John Curtin. That is your proof right there. Mm, which one? This one or this one? This is also a hill. No, that's not. Okay. Yeah, we will move it to the hill. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Thanks, man. Yep. This one, right? Or are you saying something else? I hope. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So yeah, we will settle on that hill, and that also leaves us the woods for chop. So hey, we are happy. Okay, we will trade furs with Australia because, well, let's declare friendship with him. And I'll give you furs. You're gonna give me 6 gold. Really? Can't you give me more? That's fine. We'll take it. So he is destroying China. Let's get trader. Oh, I'll be right back. There's someone at my door. Be right back in a minute. Sorry about that. We are back. And since Stay Hydrated bot reminded me, I'm gonna have some water. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Hopefully, no other breaks in between. But let's see. We are gonna let him heal up. Seems like there are lots of wood terrain here, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I think he might take over China completely, probably. Considering it's John Curtin, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised he wipes out China completely. Yeah, I know, right? Rip China. Real world though, the opposite will probably happen rather than Australia taking out China. But just the little things. Okay, since that guy is done, and since he needs food so badly, we are gonna drop a farm right there. Hopefully, we can skirt around Australian borders. Let's see. So he'll have 3, 2. Which tiles are you working, buddy? 2, 1, which I guess is the best tile for you to work. That will give us quarry. So we have luxuries here. Hmm. So this is what we are gonna do. So we have 3 builder actions. The best way to utilize them would be Australia stronger than Ottomans? No, absolutely not. The reason Australia, I mean, when it comes to domination, Ottomans are much stronger. But the thing with Australia is John gets this declaration of war or liberated a city in the past 10 turns. Ah, okay, you're joking. Never mind. Sorry, I was kind of in, yeah, production boost. And your digger is very powerful when it comes to domination, but the reason Australia is so OP is Outback Station. Outback Station lets you settle anywhere, even in complete desert tiles, because they receive adjacency bonuses from either way. So it's one of my favorite civs to play, man. It's one of my ultra favorite civs to play. Not even a smidgen of doubt in that. Okay, so I think that is the coast. We are in a Pangaea map though, so huh, interesting. I did put Pangaea, right? I mean, I'm not dreaming. Okay, pyramids, that's fine. Okay, there will be that clear. Thank you. Oh, recon unit. Thank you very much. We are gonna bring him here and send him down south. Hopefully find out something better. Interesting. Are we in an are we stuck in an isolated continent? Probably. Probably. Probably what happened, but you never know. You never know. But either way, the advantage here is um, since he already took a city, that is gonna piss him off. So he's probably gonna get a declaration of war quite soon, thereby giving him the boost. So again, some things that could happen, but I don't think it will happen. Okay, let's go warrior. Ooh, ooh. There's our snow city. There is our snow city. Settle right there. We have double deer. We have so many mines for the production. Yes, please. And yeah, settleable spot. Right next to a river. Perfect. We didn't get into a golden age, but I guess it's okay with us. Everybody's in a normal age, and we will get this because well, we are building campuses, so all the more better. And let's negotiate open borders with John. Open borders. No, I'm not giving you 100 gold. I'll give you 1 gold. Thank you. Thank you. Now when we get open borders, we are gonna sell it to John for 1 gold per turn. Kinda rip him off. Okay, so we got that. Perfect. Now let's bring you back. And okay, irrigation is already boosted. So you have 3 builder action, right? That's fine. Yeah, could be. Yeah, that could be a good campus spot. Nice spotting, by the way. But even better than that, rather than here, I will drop it here. You know the reason? We can get amused in Scott Research Station because it is right next to campus with the research lab and a snow tile right next to it. So we are gonna drop campus there, even though it's a hit, but that is a hit we are willing to take. Okay, Eureka for masonry, train an archer. I already have an archer, dude.
Look back over
There
the
we go.
past,
Early empire.
its
Perfect.
changing empires that rose.
We'll get this towards settlers and, well, we'll go with double recon experience. That's fine. We do have double scouts running around the map. So, yes, please. And usually you will see me going for state workforce and political philosophy, but I'm going to go for drama and poetry because, well, we do want theater squares up soon so that we can start getting them. Oh, let me close NAS. There we go. And let's see. Governor title, of course, we are going to go with Magnus. Unless you are Maori, Magnus is always going to be your first, what do you call it? First governor. He is just that good. Open borders, 8 gold, no. Can you give me 1 gold per turn? No, you aren't willing to give it? Okay, I'll take it. 8 gold is 8 gold, so we will take it. Colosseum, maybe. But again, as Sweden, you want to focus on wonders that have great work slots, which means wonders like um, your, what do you call it? Where is Oxford? Come on. Oh, yeah. So yeah, things like Oxford is what you want to focus on because again, that will give you great working slots, so that you get the automatic theming bonus as Sweden. So maybe we will go for Colosseum. Maybe, I'm not sure. It is a big maybe though. But considering our cities, Colosseum might not be a bad idea. Let's see. If we drop our Colosseum right there, the problem is we don't have the ranged mouse. So I'll have to check all the tiles manually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that will benefit. That will definitely benefit. This guy will benefit. Stockholm will benefit. This guy will not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I think that might be our Colosseum spot. But that is a subpar Colosseum spot, guys. That is a very subpar Colosseum spot. Because, well, we will have campus here, which means so maybe this guy can give us the Colosseum. But if you want Colosseum, it'll probably in one of these two cities. Yeah, I think this might be the better spot, huh? But the problem is he doesn't have a lot of production. Like he has a couple of field tiles, that's it. He doesn't have a lot of production. So this map is as a whole kind of a flat map. So I'm not a big fan of that. Look at this. Galley, galley, galley in a lake. What the hell, Australia? What the hell? 3 galleys in lakes. I don't know what he's planning to do with them. Look at this. Okay, fish. Could work actually. Let's see. Open borders. Diplomatic favor. Turns. Yo, I'll take it. That is a good deal. That is a solid deal.
Wealth consists.
Okay, so since currency is done, let's get mining. That will let us build the mines and quarries. Okay, Buenos Aires, definitely not the first meet. But again, something we would like to have because we do have a lot of bonus resources. Again, we do need mining for this guy, so he will have to wait, sadly. Yeah, I guess that's about the boost you can get. Where is my other scout? There you go. Come on over, buddy. Oh yeah, he has insane canal cities. Outright insane canal cities. He can also build Golden Gate Bridge and Panama Canal actually. Like he has. Hmm, yeah, this is a good. But the problem is that is a luxury. So that cannot be a Panama Canal. But this can be a good Golden Gate Bridge. Like this tile right here, or even these two tiles. Like he has solid, New Wonder tiles. Brisbane, Canberra, Adelaide. He took Beijing. So that gave him 4. Okay, there we go. There's the expansion. But again, everything is grassland. Not a big fan of that. Okay, you need amenities. Yeah, once we get this amber, we will get the amenities for these two guys. So nothing for us to worry about. Trade route. Okay, state workforce is progressed. Perfect. Let's see, library. 19 turns, man. See, this is a problem I have with these guys. Like, they have nothing in production. Literally nothing in production. Yeah, yeah. I think the map spawn scripting might be busted because Australia has a coastal start bias, right? But again, look at this. Yeah, I think we'll have to chop it out, sadly. But either way, we'll have to wait for mining to finish before that. But I think we are definitely chopping out the library. We do want the great person because, especially because of our divine spark. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe good city. I think that would be an okay settle actually. Yep. No, we have woods. We don't need like woods chopping can be done with mining. Only for chopping rainforest do you need masonry, and we have absolutely zero rainforest inside. So we are fine. We are fine. We can just chop it with
Who
mining.
deserves more credit than the one?
Settle on horses? You mean this one? Yeah, depends on where this what these tiles are. So no, no, no. I don't want it. Shit. Did I just declare war? Okay. Why did I do that? I have no idea, but misclick. Misclick. Let's get masonry, even though we don't need it. Okay, let's chop wood for this guy. Yeah, ideally I would have moved Magnus here and then chopped wood, but that's fine. Uh-huh. Okay, Kabul. Wow. Wow, Australia with your meats. No wonder you took Beijing that quickly, man. No wonder he took that city that quickly. Yeah, can be. Commercial and harbor adjacency. Yeah, I mean, even if we settle here, we still get only like a +3 commercial up, right? So, yeah, I guess we can. But the thing is, yeah, okay, we'll settle on the horses. That is a solid idea, but again, because of this, when sea level rise, we might be affected. So, no, Amber will go to Palank. Don't even doubt that. Whenever he sends invoice, like He will get the, yeah, if he doesn't get it, yeah, we will get the amber, but I am pretty sure that Palank will take the amber. Okay, Bandar, wait, what? Come on, China, come on. Why you do this to me, man? I pitied you. Okay, since that guy is done, we still have Temple of Artemis, weirdly enough. Nope, we'll get commercial up, thank you very much. Again, Tundra tiles, we don't want any use for them. So let's get commercial hub. Oof, oof. Look at this campus spot. Dear Lord. Look at the city as well. So much production. Bananas, wheat, furs. Why do we never get city like this? Come on. When we play, why do we never get cities like that? I know, right? What a great city, man. Like, what a fucking city. Yeah, I think we'll skip masonry. It's not needed. Mathematics, construction. Yeah, let's go apprenticeship. Horseback riding. Problem is, mm, yeah, we will have to buy these guys out. We will have to buy a couple of builders. So let's get them out. We will get the amenities for Amber. Mhm. I'm scouting with my warrior. I'm not a big fan of that, but I guess we will scout this and then pull him back. Okay, let's see. Drama and poetry. I don't think so, man. Considering our luck in rolling cities, we will probably get a spawn like this between two mountains if we are playing Inca. I am pretty sure that's what we are gonna get when we play Inca. I never get. I am pretty. I mean, this is a running joke, but
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship and gives it.
this is like, there is someone in Firaxis who is staying there and giving me the worst spawns possible. Like that is a running joke I have. No doubts. I absolutely don't doubt that, and I absolutely wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened because that is how much of a shitty luck I have with spawns. I can harvest this. But tell you what, I'm gonna keep these guys as it is, I think. That will be a great industrial zone. So one, two, three, four. So we can drop an industrial zone right there. That'll be a +4 adjacency. So which means I can harvest this. But uh, yeah, 4 turns. I think we don't need to chop it out because the wood shop already gave us the turns we need. So let's see how much remains. Okay, 18 production is all he needs, but harvesting this will be a lot more production. So I don't think I will harvest this guy out. But tell you what, I will give this guy a mine. I mean, give this guy a quarry though. What do you want, John? Nope, nope, not happening. Okay, I'm definitely pulling back. I don't want to lose my warrior again. We've had bad luck with losing warriors. Whew, whew. So again, if we harvest this, it is gonna give us 45 production. So there is no point in us harvesting that. This guy needs like 12 production. So again, no point wasting that much production. There is no overflow. The overflow bug has been fixed. Oh yeah, that's an excellent industrial zone. Nah, I don't need it. Thank you very much. Drama and poetry. It can be finished by the Eureka. So we are gonna get political philosophy. Okay. Oof. Phew. What's with these cities that we are not getting? Dear Lord, look at this. One city here, and that is like one more city here. That is so good campus spots. Dear Lord, what's with this? Okay, there we go. Quarry.
When
Hmm.
wasteful war shall
Who did we get suzerain as? Oh, Cahokia. That's fine. And I think we'll sign peace with Pelang. Oh, one turn. That's fine. I know, right? We never get spawns like these, man. Like, we never get spawns like these. And we played 3 games in Gathering Storm on stream so far, right? Never have I ever had a single geothermal fissure near my city. Ever. Yeah, I know. I know, right? This is a stupid start for a city state. What the hell? Okay, unmet city state. That's fine. Look at this geothermal fissure as well. That's 2 science adjacency. So this guy is gonna have +5 campus. This guy is a +5 campus. 3 from the mountains and 2 from the geothermal fissure. If I drop a Machu Picchu, whew, ooh, that's a good idea actually. Why not beeline for a Machu Picchu? Yeah, we'll beeline for a Machu Picchu because, well, we have lots of mountain tiles. So that is some solid adjacency bonus that we can get. So let's get Machu Picchu. And it will also let me show you a new wonder. So yeah, let's do that. Stream is lagging? It shouldn't. Ah, yeah, I am dropping frames. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, let me try something. Let me. Hmm. Yeah, it should be fixed now. Interesting. No. Oh, not on my end, but I'm still dropping frames. Interestingly enough, but it should be fixed. I don't think it's a problem. Okay, yeah, yeah. My stream health is back up. It is back in green. I did drop some frames. It did go into yellow, but I think we should be back up. Ooh. Tell you what, maybe I'll just start the stream. I mean, stop the stream and try it with a different Ninja server. So maybe let's see if that fixes the issue. Yeah, let me just stop and start changing this. Change the Ninja. Okay, okay. So I just restarted my stream with Hong Kong as my Ninja server, which should be fine. Singapore does have some issues at this point in the day because, well, a lot of Asian streamers do tend to log in at this point of time. So I think that might be the reason for the frame drops. Yeah, it should be fine right now. Can you confirm in the chat whether it is fixed for you, Tyranny? Okay, let's see. Okay, since that guy is done, granary maybe. Yeah, we don't need granary actually. Uh, we can get monument. Yeah, we will chop out the granary. Okay, thanks, man. Okay, so it was on my end then. Okay, sorry about that. I am using restream, so that might also be causing issues. So apologies for that. Should I chop out the granary or wait until this guy is done? You know what? We'll chop out a couple because we have Magnus here. So why not chop out in our capital? You know? Whew. Now the mountain range. I think the map scripting really needs to, really needs some fix. Okay, we signed peace with Palank. Unfortunately, oi, don't you dare block. Why is he getting this extra science? Hmm. Outback station? No, that's a farm, right? Yeah, that's a farm. So why is he getting this extra? Interesting.
Don't reinvent the wheel,
There we go.
just do it.
So since that's done, ancient walls. That's fine. So again, we have Magnus here. So this chop will finish it off. Thank you very much. Market and question. Problem is we cannot drop a lot of mines for this guy. All these tiles are plains. So, ouch. Is it still dropping frames, Tyranny, for you? Okay, so definitely. Of course you're gonna block me. Of course you're gonna kill me, aren't you? Of course you're gonna kill me.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it
Hmm.
is to have a profitable bottom line.
Okay. Then I'll. Yeah. Okay. So that's not a good sign. That means I am dropping frames. Okay. I'm gonna switch from restream to purely Twitch. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I know, right? Same thing. Hmm. So let me switch then.